If Luis Castillo is on the move, where does he end up? I have my 3 most likely landing destinations. Let's get into it. What's going on, baseball fans? Jeremy Laracuente here for the Baseball Banter Broadcast. And as I said in the open, today we look at 3 cases, 3 teams where Luis Castillo could possibly be traded to. So, let's get into those details right now. As we look at the 3rd team on my list, it is that of the Philadelphia Phillies. I think that Philadelphia going into the 2022 campaign is going to be looking to try to make a big splash and a huge impact in that National League East. It's going to be a very tough division with the Braves and the Mets going for it hard. So I think the Phillies are going to have to make a big stand and be able to do that by bringing in another starting pitcher. Yes, there's going to be needs in the bullpen for the Phillies, but I think if you have enough quality starters, you rely less on your bullpen. Bringing in a guy like Luis Castillo to pair with Zach Wheeler and Aaron Nola could truly make this a very dangerous 3-headed monster coming out of the city of brotherly love. Therefore, for Philadelphia, going after a guy like Luis Castillo could truly help them elevate their team as a whole in 2022. As we look at the 2nd team on my list, it is that of the Boston Red Sox. I think for the Red Sox going into the 2022 campaign, strengthening that starting rotation is going to be of a paramount necessity. They've already lost Eduardo Rodriguez to the Detroit Tigers earlier this offseason. You never know health-wise what you're going to get from Chris Sale. So bringing in a guy who can be that front runner, that ace, that Pedro Martinez-esque type pitcher is going to be a very valuable and honestly a necessity for the Boston Red Sox to have a very good campaign in 2022. Bringing in a guy like Luis Castillo will allow them to have that guy that they can send out there every 5 days and be confident in what he's capable of doing on the mound. This is going to be that type of a front-running pitcher. I also think that for Castillo, going to a big market like the Boston Red Sox is going to truly help him elevate his game to another level. Pitching in big-time games against the Yankees, the Rays, and the Astros, heading down the stretch of the season would absolutely put this player on the map. I also think that his ability to kind of control things on the mound will also be elevating the entire Red Sox nation. This to me would be a very good trade acquisition for the Red Sox to go after once these transactions and this MLB lockout is completed. Now, as we look at the number 1 team on my list, it is that of the New York Yankees. I can almost echo the sentiments that I said for the Red Sox here for the Yankees. The Yankees are going to need a guy to back up Garrett Cole. The Yankees have a lot of question marks going into that rotation in 2022. What are you going to get from Luis Severino? Are the young guys like Clark Schmidt, Luis Gil, and Deivi Garcia going to be ready to handle a workload in 2022? What can you reasonably expect from Jordan Montgomery, a soft-tossing lefty? These kind of questions can help you push back if you acquire the services of a guy like Luis Castillo. Going after a guy like Luis Castillo is going to cost the Yankees big time, as would any other team that tries to acquire his services. I think for New York, this is going to be a guy who you can count on to fill in right behind Garrett Cole as your 1-2 punch going into the 2022 campaign against these heavy hitters like the Red Sox, the Astros, the White Sox, and the Tampa Bay Rays. So I think that there's going to be a lot of speculation and a very big push that will be necessary for the Yankees. But going after a guy like Luis Castillo to truly help them elevate their team in 2022 and become the heavy favorites and frontrunners as the American League pennant winner heading to the World Series in 2022. But I want to hear from you guys. Let me know your feelings on this down in the comment section below. Where is the best landing spot for Luis Castillo? What kind of package would it require to go back to Cincinnati to acquire his services from your team? Let me know this down in the comment section below and we'll discuss it further. As always, keep it locked into the entire GLMG family with Weesibs, the Granite Geek Show, and of course here on the Baseball Banter Broadcast. For sticking around all the way to the end, I want to thank you guys by giving you the opportunity to head over to baseballbanterbroadcast.com, search for your favorite product on the site, and use promo code BANTER to save 5% off your order. Thank you guys for tuning in. Keep it locked in the entire season as I continue to bring you the latest news, notes, and my personal thoughts, theories, and opinions on the game of Major League Baseball. Peace.